could divorce yourself from your bank account. The cost these days is staggering. In addition to filing fees, attorney's fees vary greatly by state, can cost as much as almost $14,000. And that would affect the bank account, I would imagine.
This is the trip for North Central Arkansas. Classic hits.
It's almost time for tip-off for Greenbrier High School basketball on the Trip, KGFL 94.7 and 97.3. Your home for the Greenbrier Panthers. Tonight's game is brought to you by these fine sponsors: Conway Regional Health System and Greenbrier Family Medicine, Witt Davis Lumber, Two Friends Auto Sales, Greenbrier Family Dental, First Security Bank, TC Chemical Supply, and by First Arkansas Bank and Trust. Our player of the game is proudly sponsored by Cowboy Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram of Clinton. And special thanks to our boosters at Greenbrier Pharmacy and Greenbrier Family Clinic, the physicians for 30 years for the Greenbrier Panthers. Get ready for exciting Greenbrier senior girls and senior boys basketball action. Let's go courtside with your announcer for your play-by-play, Sean Mathis, on the Trip, 94.7 and 97.3.
And we are live from Greenbrier, Arkansas. And for those fans joining us online, we got a little extra treat here. Talon,
yes, sir. Yes,
I'm
sir.
Sean Mathis, and this is Talon Newton. And for you guys that are watching online, we got a little backdrop behind us.
We do. It's fancy. It's
it is
nice.
fancy.
I'm loving it. You've got the little Greenbrier Panthers logos back there, man.
Awesome.
Sweet.
Compliments of the Booster Club. Booster Club had purchased this earlier in the year, and I talked to them earlier and said, "Hey, can we have that behind our where we do the live stream and do the radio broadcast?" And they were like, "Absolutely."
Yeah, that's awesome. I remember you sent me the picture just a few days ago, and there were there's no comment with it. I was like, what in the world is he
Decision.
sending me? Why is he sending me some random picture? And I go and I look at it and I see it's that really awesome backdrop. I was like, that's going to be really exciting.
Yeah, that's really cool. We've got 2 great games today. We'll start here with the varsity girls, where Greenbrier Panthers are going to take on Little Rock Christian Warriors. The Little Rock Christian Warriors come into this game 11-2 overall. Greenbrier sits currently at 6-7. I meant to look too at their conference schedule. I do believe they are 1-0 in conference, and we are 0-1 in conference.
Yeah, that it doesn't surprise me that they're 1-0. I know that I remember watching them play last year, and they have one girl on their team, and I can't quite remember her name, but she's just a phenomenal athlete. She has looks from some really heavy name schools. So I know that she really kind of tends to carry this entire Little Rock Christian team. So shutting her down is going to be kind of the start to winning this game.
Yeah. And should overall, I mean, I know we've faced some challenges this year with this varsity girls team, and they've usually stepped up to the challenge really well. I mean, we haven't really gotten blown out too bad in any games, and in those games where we really faced tough opponents, we've really kind of played them tough.
Yeah, absolutely, especially last Friday night in Russellville. I mean, that was a good Russellville team. They were really equally matched, and we knew that going into the game, and we knew it would be close the entire time. And so the fact that we hung in there for as long as we did was really good for these girls. Even though it resulted in a loss that was really tough, still being able to put up a fight until the very end is a really positive thing moving forward, knowing that you can be in any game.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Little Rock Christian comes into this game scoring almost 60 points a game at 58.9 points a game. Greenbrier sits at 48.9 points per game. As I mentioned earlier, Little Rock Christian comes into the game 1-0 in conference. Greenbrier is 0-1. So a key matchup here as we get ready to go into this game. It should, like I said, it should be a good game, even on paper.
Yeah, it's not gonna be a cakewalk, you know, for the Lady Panthers tonight. This Lady Warriors team is just a phenomenal team, so I expect it to be a really hard-fought game.
Yeah.
And especially if Greenbrier can shut down that all-star on Little Rock Christian's team, then it's going to be huge for the Greenbrier Panthers, and hopefully that can progress them to a win. But that's where they got to start, is just by shutting her down.
Yeah. So it looks like on the board we're about 4 minutes away from the buzzer sounding. Let's just take a quick 2-minute break to give our sponsors an opportunity to be heard. And, you know, without those guys, without all of our sponsors, a lot of this wouldn't be possible. So let's take a quick 2-minute break, and we'll be back, and we'll kind of wrap this up before we kick this ball game off, and then we'll be ready for our anthem and starting lineups. You're listening to Greenbrier Basketball on KGFL The Trip, 97.3 and 94.7.
Greenbrier Family Dental are proud sponsors of the Greenbrier Panthers. Greenbrier Family Dental is welcoming all new patients. Their team offers a variety of procedures including implants, braces, wisdom teeth removal, root canals, crowns, and bridges. Give Greenbrier Family Dental a call at 501-679-6736 and reserve your seat with Doctors Dixon, Mobbs, or Hambeacon, or drop by the office at 15 Wilson Farm Road. They look forward to greeting you.
Life is better with basketball and with First Security. We have the resources and the know-how to assist with your needs, plus a local team you can count on. So you're making better plays because First Security is making better happen during this season and every season. What's your better? Get there with us. Stop by your
And with that, we've got the national anthem out of the way, and now we are getting ready to start this ball game. With that, ball is going to be off of unfortunate turnover there for the Panthers as the ball went out of bounds, and Haley Moss tried to save it, threw it back in, and it just happened to land in the Little Rock Christian hands, the hands of a Little Rock Christian player, and she shot and scored. We're going to go on the other end. Griffin's going to work the ball around. They're going to get a foul. Be a foul on Little Rock Christian. Greenbrier's going to have the ball underneath the basket. Griffin's going to get the ball in the ring. There's another foul on Little Rock Christian. A little push off there.
Getting Little Rock Christian in a foul trouble early is going to be huge for Greenbrier in this game.
That's Robeson on the foul. That's 2 quick fouls for Little Rock Christian. Betts is going to have the ball. She's going to start the offense up top, and she's going to drive in. She's going to lay it up. It's going to be off the mark. Little Rock Christian's going to have it. We're going back the other way. Yep,
that's what I was talking about, Sean.
There's Rogers.
I saw her practicing that during warm-ups, and she didn't miss that shot. So Greenbrier's just going to have to play her closer.
Yep. That was Rogers on the shot about the free throw line.
It looks like Rogers is guarding Alex Newland at the 5.
At the 5. Well, it kind of looks like they're in some sort of matchup zone. That's going to be a steal by Little Rock Christian. That's going to be 24, Ashley Ely on the steal, and she's going to get the layup. She's going to score it and get fouled on the layup. There's some discussion among the referees. Maybe it might have been on who the foul actually was on. Her shot's free throws up and no good. Greenbrier's going to have it, and we're going to push it up the floor. It's going to be Emma Ream pushing the ball up the floor. And then, too, you've got Ely on Michaela Betts. They're going to work it into Newland. She's going to find Griffin on the backdoor cut, and she's going to get the hoop and some harm. That's Kylie Griffin driving to the basket, makes the layup, gets fouled on the way up, and that's going to be 3 fouls now on Little Rock Christian early in this ball game.
That was a really great and one there, and she converts it for Kylie Griffin. Just drawing the contact as she draws to the basket and making the shot.
Yeah, and for those fans watching at home or watching on the live broadcast, we will, as soon as the first timeout or break in the action is made, we will get the score up on the screen. Greenbrier's going to work it around. Oh, they had Newland slashing to the basket. There's Haley Moss from the soft spot, and then they're going to get her with the foul. That'll be the first foul on Greenbrier. Greenbrier currently trails Little Rock Christian 6-3 with 5:39 remaining in the first quarter. Shot for Little Rock Christian's up, no good. It's going to be rebounded by Newland. We're going to get the ball up the floor.
I think Greenbrier's going to really try and push the ball quick there, and I'm glad they didn't because they didn't have numbers.
Yeah. And there's Betts taking it to the hole, but she's going to shot's going to be blocked, but it's going to be out on the Little Rock Christian defender. So now Greenbrier will have the ball underneath.
New game for Greenbrier, number 3, Arden Naylor.
It looks like Winter Rogers kind of got in there on the inbound and kind of tipped it out of bounds there.
Let's see. Oh, there's Naylor with a good look underneath. She's going to take a 6-footer. That's going to be good, and that's going to cut this lead 6-5. Back over there. That's Winter Rogers again. Moss had gone for the steal, was not able to get it. Had a good look at the basket. Emma Ream going to the basket. Could not convert. Now we're coming back the other way. It's going to be, ball was going out of bounds. Little Rock Christian saved it, worked it around, but on the layup's no good. Rebounded by Naylor. Now Griffin's going to walk it up.
Greenbrier did a great job of forcing a bad pass there on the fast break from Little Rock Christian and making another bad pass and then leading to a bad shot.
Looks like Betts had lost her footing there. Ball goes out of bounds and turns over to Little Rock Christian. Little Rock Christian's going to have the ball. They're going to work it around the top of the key. Shot is up, no good. Greenbrier on the attack. 3:37 remains in this first quarter. Just down 3, 8-5. Griffin's working around, looking for Naylor in the corner. They're going to get her with an over and back call, even though felt like the other team had caught the ball.
Yeah, I felt that that pass was tipped too, Sean.
Let's see. Okay, we're good?
Yeah, we're good.
Good on the score. Ball's going to be out of bounds. It's going to be Little Rock Christian ball underneath. They're going to get it back in.
3-1 basket, number 14, Ashlyn Roberson.
Yeah, it's going to be a 3 by Robeson. Greenbrier's going to have the ball, work it around. No, Ream wanted to take the 3. Decided to give it up. Now she's going to work it in.
Great save there from number 2 for Little Rock Christian.
Yeah.
They've been making some bad passes here.
Ball's on the floor. It's going to be a jump ball. Rogers.
Yes, Rogers.
Jump ball on the floor. It's going to turn it back over to the Panthers. Greenbrier Griffin's going to have it up top. She's going to work it around. Coach Edmondson's calling into play. Griffin's going to take it in. Thought she got bumped on the way up. Here they come on the other end. That's Robeson off the mark. Ream's got the ball. Yep, they're going to get looks like they are going to get number 4.
Into the game for Greenbrier, number 44, Alex Newland, and number 21, Michaela.
Number 1.
That was on number 1.
Yeah, it was on
they don't
number
have
1.
number 4. Cross. That was foul on Cross. That's going to be their 4th team foul. I do believe there's an error on the scoreboard as it shows Greenbrier has 21 fouls.
Yeah, I wouldn't think that's right. Sean, but
we got the ball into Newland. Newland's going to have it taken away. Little Rock Christian's going to push it up the floor. They're going to work it around. Oh, good job by Naylor going up and getting the rebound. Getting that ball at the highest point. They're going to get it to Griffin, and Griffin's going to bring the ball up the floor. Greenbrier's going to work it around. Griffin's going to look for Betts. Little backdoor cut. She went up, but she did have her shot blocked by Rogers. Ball's going to be out on Little Rock Christian. It's going to be Greenbrier ball underneath the basket. Working around, find Naylor. Naylor's going to get it to Seiler. Seiler's going to shoot a three off the mark just a little. But then Little Rock Christian's going to, Ott's going to take the ball coast to coast for an easy layup to extend the lead 13-5 in favor of Little Rock Christian with 30 seconds to go in this first quarter. Seiler's going to have the ball up top. Less than 20 to play in this first quarter. Betts is going to have the ball.
QBs.
They have a lot of weapons. That's 23. Isom getting to the hole and getting fouled on the way up. That's going to make it 21-10 in favor of the Warriors.
yeah, Sean, you look over at the points that their entire team has scored, and yes, Rogers has scored 8 of their 21, but has contributed in a small way.
Yep, Ott's got 6. All the other players on the floor have at least 2. She's going to get the free throw to go. Come on the other end, and Michaela Seiler. Seiler's going to get a big 3. Cutting this lead a little bit as it is 22-12. That's going to be Rogers on the turnover. It's going to turn it over to Greenbrier, and Michaela Betts is going to drive the ball in, and she's going to lay it up on the fast break. But then just like that,
Christian comes right back.
just like that, Ott scores. We'll definitely got to get some defensive stops on that end of the floor.
Yeah, absolutely, Sean.
Ream's going to take it in. She's going to dish. That's a great look there. And Moss hits the jumper on the baseline. Now if we can get these girls, if we can get a stop on the other end, but man, there is another 3. 3 by Robeson. And then Ream gets a layup on this end. It's 27-17 in favor of the Warriors.
Back and forth, Sean.
Yep,
I don't know if the scorers table can keep up
with. Yeah, that is moving fast. That was Ott on a layup. That was a quick layup. So as Greenbrier takes a timeout, there's 3:07 remaining in the second quarter. Let's just keep it right here as it is 29-19 in favor of Little Rock Christian. Go ahead and thank our sponsors, Cowboy Chrysler Dodge Jeep Basket. Then go on this other end. I think she does a good job, too, of distributing the ball.
Distributing, yeah. There's not a better word to use than distributing. I mean, she passes the ball quickly. And she always puts it in the right spot.
Yeah, she is just a great all around player. Oh, good job by Betts there down low. She gets the ball back. Maya, boy, she had a good look at a 3. confident in the shot.
Yeah, absolutely.
In Clinton.
No matter how convenient bank branches may be, sometimes you just want to hang out in your PJs with the family or in your swimsuit on the lake. First Arkansas Bank and Trust offers free online banking, free mobile banking, and the largest network of ATMs in the world at your fingertips with a pure checking account. First Arkansas Bank and Trust is offering you solutions to fit your life. Visit them online or in a branch to discover for yourself what Live First is all about. First Arkansas Bank and Trust, member FDIC. Two Friends Auto Sales of Greenbrier is a proud supporter of the Greenbrier Panthers. Two Friends Auto Sales offers a quality selection of pre-owned inventory with late model cars, trucks, and SUVs. They guarantee credit approval with a wide variety of conventional financing, warranties, and gap insurance available. Two Friends Auto Sales will beat anyone's advertised price on the same vehicle, or they won't ask you to buy. Visit Two Friends Auto Sales today, located just north of the big American flag in Greenbrier. TC Chemical and Supply of Greenbrier is your truck care chemical supply and Karcher store. They're also proud sponsors of the Greenbrier Panthers. TC Chemical and Supply is more than just a truck care and chemical supply store. They carry Karcher products, a full line of floor care products like wet-dry vacuums, electrical mops, pressure washers, window cleaners, and hardwood cleaners, along with all the cleaning chemicals needed. Visit TC Chemical and Supply at 131 North Broadview on top of the hill in Greenbrier.
Everyone here at Whit Davis Lumber Company believes that we are an extension of our community, and that's why we are proud supporters of our schools and many local charities. All seeds need nurturing, and we hope that you will support us in helping our community grow. Family owned since 1953, Whit Davis is proud to serve Greenbrier and its surrounding communities. We're honored you shop with us and appreciate your business.
Are you living with diabetes? I'm Dr. Tony Manning with Conway Regional Surgical Associates, and we're excited to offer the laparoscopic gastric sleeve procedure, also known as weight loss surgery. Along with many other benefits, this procedure can help reduce or even eliminate the need for diabetes medications. Join me at Conway Regional on the first Monday of each month for our free bariatric surgery interest meetings. Call 501-327-4828 for more information or follow Conway Regional on Facebook. Make a change today for a healthier you.
And we are back. I do know for those fans that were watching online, we have had some internet issues, and hopefully we've gotten those resolved. But too, just this first half, we knew it was going to be a tough game. Talon just knew it was going to be a tough game.
Yeah, Sean, we knew that it was going to be really close. We were going to have to keep it close if we wanted to really stick in it, Sean. And, Greenbrier did a really good job, I felt like, of scoring on offense. I really felt like our offense was good throughout that entire first quarter. Posting up, we made some good three-point shots. And so Greenbrier's just got to continue to play good basketball on the offensive end and going to have to play better on defense. Going to have to cut off some passing lanes and just play a little bit better, play closer to
a little more aggressive.
Yes, a little more aggressive on defense. That's a perfect way to put it. So that's something that we're going to need to be watching for here in the second half.
Yeah. Like I said, we knew this game would be a tough ball game whenever we got here, but we fought hard. But Little Rock Christian has they got a few playmakers. Rogers is a great player. She not only scores, but she runs the offense and really does a good job of distributing the ball with the other players. And and just as soon as you try to stop her, it's one of those other players that's hitting the shots too. So
yeah, absolutely, Sean. They distribute well, and they can pass the ball to each other, and they can lean on each other. And that's really a good thing for Christian. Not so great for us, but I wish they had the points still up. But because then I could really talk about how evenly distributed the points are. I think Rogers has 8 or 10 around there of the 35 points, and everyone else is like kind of within the range from 2 to 6.
Yep.
Every single player on Christian's team that's been on the floor has contributed in some way.
Yep.
They pass the ball well. They share it well. No one player has to take over at any one point. So that's going to be huge. Just cutting off those passing lanes.
Yeah. And so right now, let's go ahead and take another quick 2-minute break and allow our sponsors to be heard. And when we come back, we're going to get this game started, get the second half started, and hope these Greenbrier Lady Panthers start to make a run. So we'll be back in 2 minutes. You're listening to Greenbrier Basketball on KGFL The Trip, 97.3 and 94.7.
Are you looking for hassle-free service? The all-new Cowboy Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Clinton has got you covered. Our service department takes care of all makes and all models of vehicle. That's right, no matter where you bought your vehicle, we'll show you a little cowboy courtesy. So come in today and we'll have you back on the road in no time. Visit us at the all-new Cowboy Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Clinton.
No matter how convenient bank branches may be, sometimes you just want to hang out in your PJs with the family or in your swimsuit on the lake. First Arkansas Bank and Trust offers free online banking, free mobile banking, and the largest network of ATMs in the world at your fingertips with a pure checking account. First Arkansas Bank and Trust is offering you solutions to fit your life. Visit them online or in a branch to discover for yourself what Live First is all about. First Arkansas Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
TC Chemical and Supply of Greenbrier is your truck care chemical supply and Karcher store. They're also proud sponsors of the Greenbrier Panthers. TC Chemical and Supply is more than just a truck care and chemical supply store. They carry Karcher products, a full line of floor care products like wet-dry vacuums, electrical mops, pressure washers, window cleaners, and hardwood cleaners, along with all the cleaning chemicals needed. Visit TC Chemical and Supply at 131 North Broadview on top of the hill in Greenbrier. Two Friends Auto Sales of Greenbrier is a proud supporter of the Greenbrier Panthers. Two Friends Auto Sales offers a quality selection of pre-owned inventory with late model cars, trucks, and SUVs. They guarantee credit approval with a wide variety of conventional financing, warranties, and gap insurance available. Two Friends Auto Sales will beat anyone's advertised price on the same vehicle, or they won't ask you to buy. Visit Two Friends Auto Sales today, located just north of the big American flag in Greenbrier.
And with that, we are back from halftime. We did see that
Isom had a great little move to the left, and she just so quickly could turn back around and drive to the right that Greenbrier, there's just nothing they could do about that.
Yeah. And right now, Ott has 14 points for Little Rock Christian, and that is their leading scorer. Their other, boy, and just like that, they are back on the other end, and they are taking it to the hole. But Rogers is 8 points, so really Odd is the points leader right now at 14. Rogers at 8. Robeson has 6. And then Isom has 6 as well. And that is who is at the line now. Isom's first shot's up, and it's good. That's going to be 40-23 in favor of Little Rock Christian. 6:41 remains in the third quarter. Second shot's up, and it's good. It's going to make it 23-41. Really need to get some points here on this trip down the floor. I think they looked inside, but was not able to get it in there. Little Rock Christian had a fast break, did not get the layup to go. Greenbrier gets the rebound, and we're on the other end. And just like that, Emma Ream lays it up. And then there's a turnover by Little Rock Christian. Emma Ream has the ball. She's going to shoot. It is, she's going to shoot. It is not going to go for her. But then on the rebound, they are going to get a jump ball, and it is going to stay with Greenbrier.
I like that, Sean. We didn't get a lot of jump ball calls. I think, was it against Cabot? Or
Yeah.
It never seemed like we could ever get the ball back.
Or it seemed like every time it was a jump ball, like they forgot to switch it or something,
Yeah, Sean, it was weird. We couldn't ever really figure out what was going on there with the calls. Ooh,
Good move by Betts as she drives into the basket and scores. It's a good little run here for the Panthers. Rogers going to go in, though, and lay it up. It's going to be good. The Panthers had gone on a run for about 6 points there. Oh, my gosh. Had a Greenbrier player on the floor, and then had the Little Rock Christian player jump on top of her.
Yeah, she just fell right on top of her, Sean.
Yeah. And so they are going to take a full timeout, and we're going to take it with it. We're going to take it with them. You're listening to Greenbrier Basketball on KGFL The Trip, 97.3 and 94.7.
Hi, I'm Steve Landers for the all-new Cowboy family of dealerships. The most important part of the car business is customer service. And we know that some people need a little help once in a while. We understand that, and we're here. No matter what your credit or where you bought your vehicle, we can help. Whatever your price range, credit, or trade-in, come see us and let us show you a little Cowboy courtesy. Can't wait to see you at Cowboy. That's the all-new Steve Landers Cowboy Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Clinton.
Everyone here at Whit Davis Lumber Company believes that we are an extension of our community, and that's why we are proud supporters of our schools and many local charities. All seeds need nurturing, and we hope that you will support us in helping our community grow. Family owned since 1953, Whit Davis is proud to serve Greenbrier and its surrounding communities. We're honored you shop with us and appreciate your business.
We are back here in Greenbrier as Greenbrier is taking on Little Rock Christian. We're in the third quarter of the varsity girls game where it has Greenbrier trailing Little Rock Christian 27-43. They're going to get Little Rock Christian on a foul. Be Greenbrier ball on the sidelines. Two-town, whenever I look through the, scoring, Betts has got 4, Newland's got 6. Ream's got 4.
Greenbrier's evenly distributed the ball, too,
Yeah, I know Seiler's got 6. They're going to work it down. Oh. Shot is off the mark. Little Rock Christian's going to have it, and we're coming back the other way.
Sean, one of the reasons that they pass so quickly is because they never dribble between their passes. I don't think that they dribbled one time on that possession except to get it on the other end of the court.
Yeah. Yeah, they did a good job of working the ball around. Oh. Ream had the right idea there. Ream had the right idea. She drove in. She encountered the defender and then tossed back to Newland. But just not able to come up with the handle.
Got a warning there.
I do believe it.
Sean, that's the guy that does the East Department stuff over in Russellville.
But they did not tee up Coach Edmondson, but they did give him a warning. And with that, though, we go to the Little Rock Christian Inn, and Rogers hits the basket, put them up 47-27 to extend their lead to 20. 3:45 remains in the third quarter. Greenbrier's going to work it around. Going to get out to Naylor. Well, that's Naylor's spot right there. That's her spot in the corner.
You know, that was a really good cross-court pass. It was supposed to go to Michaela Silas, who was open for a three-point shot, but Kylie Griffin was cutting to the basket at the same time and thought that the pass was to her. So maybe just a little miscommunication there. Communicate better, but maybe they can find Silas again for an open shot, because that would be really huge.
Good look there. Oh, there you go. Emma Ream drives to the basket. They're going to get Little Rock Christian on the foul.
Going to the line to shoot 2 for the Panthers will be number 23, Emma Ream.
They're going to send Ream to the line to shoot 2. The last foul was on Hopper. Greenbrier trails by 20. Ream's second shot's up and good. That's going to make it 28-47. I think they're going to get Griffin. So Griffin on a hold on the baseline. It'd be Little Rock Christian ball out of bounds.
You know, Sean, even though there was a foul right there on that last possession, she was driving to the basket and she kicked it out to the three-point line. Even though she had the open two-point shot, she had passed Griffin, but instead she went ahead and still passed it again just to try and get more points on the board, because they had the open three-point shot too. So, you know, Greenbrier is just, they got to realize that Christian is going to pass, and they're going to pass well.
Yep. We do have a 30-second timeout on the floor. We're just going to keep it right here with 3:15 remaining in the third quarter. Has Greenbrier trailing 28-47. Go ahead and take a quick second here to thank our sponsors. Cowboy Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram, who will sponsor our Cowboy Dodge Player of the Game. Whit Davis, Two Friends Auto, First Security Bank, Greenbrier Family Dental, First Arkansas Bank and Trust, Conway Regional Health System, TC Chemical Supply, and thanks to our boosters, Greenbrier Pharmacy and Greenbrier Family Clinic, the Panthers team physician for over 30 years. And in that possession, Little Rock Christian took a three, did not make it, but the shooter got her own rebound. And, you know, that's always one of my pet peeves as a coach. Make sure that you box out the shooter. There's Seiler. Did not get it to go, but Naylor got the rebound underneath. She put a shot up. Then it was rebounded by Rogers. She's going to take it coast to coast. Put it up. No good. Griffin's going to have the ball. She's going to dribble through traffic. Greenbrier doesn't have numbers. Needs to set up the offense. Ream's got the ball up top. She's going to get it to Newland. Naylor's going to have it. She's going to drive across the lane and find Griffin. And then Griffin's going to give it back to Naylor, and Naylor's going to hit the three from the wing. You know, I think that entire possession right there, Talon, she was looking for her shot.
Yeah, absolutely, Sean.
Looking for her shot.
You could tell on her drive to the basket she wanted it, and then whenever she gave it up, she knew it was like, well, crud, I might have had my shot, but I didn't take it. That's okay. And she got the ball right back and was able to put it right back up.
Okay, Sailor goes in, try to rebound the ball. She did slip and fell on the floor. Hopefully she's okay. She's up and she's moving around. So
she seems to be fine, Sean. All okay.
So on the floor for the Panthers right now is Betts, Naylor, Moss, Seiler, and Myatt. They're trying to get the ball in. Betts is going to have it. They're going to say it was tied up on the way up, and it's going to stay with Greenbrier.
Another jump ball going back to us there, Sean.
Betts is going to get into Moss. Betts going to shoot. Had a good look at the three. Went right through that. Went right through the hands of one of our cheerleaders. She had a little difficulty trying to catch the ball with her pom-poms.
In the game, the Lady Warriors, number 2, Winter Rogers.
Rogers back in for Little Rock Christian.
Christian just plays with such speed, Sean. It takes them no time to get to the basket, and Greenbrier is just getting their feet caught. They're really, whenever you're playing basketball, whenever you're on defense, you want to be on your tippy toes so you can move quick.
You got to move quick.
And Greenbrier keeps getting caught with their feet flat on the ground.
Definitely got to be ready to move, as this bunch, they do get up and down the floor quickly. As Isom is at the line shooting. Second shot's up, and it's good. It's going to make the lead 51-31. Seems like every time Greenbrier makes a run,
Little Rock Christian answers.
Has got an answer. They're going to get Little Rock Christian on a blocking foul as Michaela Betts drives in.
You know, Sean, just whenever you look across the court, too, I mean, Little Rock Christian outsizes every single one of our players.
Yep.
Even our tallest player, Arden Naylor, is really no comparison to this Christian team. I mean, most of their girls are the size of Arden Naylor. So getting to the basket has been a challenge for Greenbrier, finishing at the rim.
Second one's off the mark. Rogers is going to have the ball. She's going to take it coast to coast. She's going to put up a layup, and it's going to go in. It's going to make it 53-32 in favor of the Warriors. As we get ready, as we're closing out this third quarter, 50 seconds remain in the third quarter. Good job by Maya working it around, drove in. Just could not get the layup to fall. Little Rock Christian on the other end. They drive in, kick it out on the wing. They knock down a three.
That's just another example of why Christian is just so good. I mean, they drive the ball in and then they pass it out instead of just taking their shot.
And they're hitting those threes too.
Yeah.
Whereas I wouldn't imagine. I don't think they've missed that many threes today. Little Rock Christian did get a steal there, and then tried to throw up the half-court shot. Could not get it to go, and so at the end of 3 quarters of play, Greenbrier trails Little Rock Christian 32-56. And let's just take a quick break as we prepare for the fourth quarter. You're listening to Greenbrier Basketball on KGFL The Trip, 97.3 and 94.7.
Two Friends Auto Sales of Greenbrier is a proud supporter of the Greenbrier Panthers. Two Friends Auto Sales offers a quality selection of pre-owned inventory with late model cars, trucks, and SUVs. They guarantee credit approval with a wide variety of conventional financing, warranties, and gap insurance available. Two Friends Auto Sales will beat anyone's advertised price on the same vehicle, or they won't ask you to buy. Visit Two Friends Auto Sales today, located just north of the big American flag in Greenbrier. TC Chemical and Supply of Greenbrier is your truck care chemical supply and Karcher store. They're also proud sponsors of the Greenbrier Panthers. TC Chemical and Supply is more than just a truck care and chemical supply store. They carry Karcher products, a full line of floor care products like wet-dry vacuums, electrical mops, pressure washers, window cleaners, and hardwood cleaners, along with all the cleaning chemicals needed. Visit TC Chemical and Supply at 131 North Broadview on top of the hill in Greenbrier.
A service of King Sullivan Radio, K234BB and 94.7 FM, KGFL 1110 AM, Clinton.
And we are back in the friendly confines of Panther Pavilion as the Greenbrier Lady Panthers trailed Little Rock Christian 32-58 as we begin this fourth quarter. And Caleb Betts is going to drive in and get fouled on the way up.
You know, Sean, I think we have a new person that's doing our public announcing down there. I think that's Neil Bertram.
Coach Bertram, yeah, I did notice that. I think they swap out from time to time on who does that. Coach, yes, Coach Bertram is over there doing the PA announcing. That's fine. Take that down. There we go. That's the second shot's up, and it's good. That is going to give her 6 points on the game. Boy, really, just as Little Rock Christian has extended this lead, really just want to find things that we can build on here.
Yeah, absolutely, Sean. And I think we kind of went away from going down low. I haven't seen Alex Newland in a minute. And there she goes to the scorer's table to check back in. But we've kind of shied away from that. That was one thing that was really kind of working for us there in the first half.
Yeah. Greenbrier's going to work it around up top. Coach Edmonds is going to take a timeout. Let's take it with them. You're listening to Greenbrier Basketball on KGFL The Trip 97.3 and 94.7.
Are you looking for hassle-free service? The all-new Cowboy Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram and Clinton has got you covered. Our service department takes care of all makes and all models of vehicle. That's right. No matter where you bought your vehicle, we'll show you a little cowboy courtesy. So come in today and we'll have you back on the road in no time. Visit us at the all-new Cowboy Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Clinton.
Greer's Ferry Lake provides you the chance to make memories that last a lifetime. You also want to leave a financial future that lasts as well. First Arkansas Bank and Trust offers trust services with accounts designed to help you save for the future and grow your assets. We offer you solutions to fit your life pure and simple. Call or come in today to experience a personalized, solutions-based approach to determining and managing your financial needs and discover what Live First is all about. First Arkansas Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
And as we are back to the action here, we're in the fourth quarter. As Greenbrier is working in the ball around, looks like Little Rock Christian is in a 1-3-1 zone defense, and they are really extending that zone out.
Yeah, they're putting a lot of pressure on the Panthers.
Yep, just got to drive it in through them, find the open lady and try to get a shot up. Did get a good look at the basket, didn't get it to go. And here comes Little Rock Christian back.
You know, Sean, Christian hasn't shot a lot from the outside, which is kind of surprising. And there's a shot right there, but
there's the shot.
Most of the time they're driving to the basket, you know?
Yeah. Right now, as you looks like Isom or Ott and Rogers both with 14 for Little Rock Christian. As we have 5:32 remaining in this game, Greenbrier trails 33-58. They're working it around. Turnover by the Panthers. Little Rock Christian's going to have it in transition. They're going to work it around. Rogers is going to find. There's Rogers again. She's going to find her teammate under the basket for a layup. It's going to get them to 60 points. Emma Ream doing a little Little move to the basket, little layup, little underhand to get it to go. And on this end of the floor, they're going to get Newland with a foul.
Going to the line to shoot 2 for the Lady Warriors, number 32, Ashley.
You know, Sean, on that last fast break score there, whenever Rogers passed it down low, and, well, you could see Rogers kind of just past the half-court line. She sees that she has 2 players to pass to, 2 options to go to, and then she looks away from those 2 options as if she's going to take the ball herself, or if she's either going to dribble it out and try and find something better, and then she passes it.
At the
you know, so
moment.
it's just so challenging whenever someone has that big of an arsenal to really stop them.
Second shot's up, no good. I do believe Little Rock Christian was 0 for 2 on that trip down the floor, their free throws. So I was going to find Naylor from off the mark. They're going to find Ream. Ream's got a 3. Rolls out, but Michaela Seiler working the boards will not be denied as she works the ball around. But get that ball back to Seiler. Give her the opportunity to shoot that basketball. She has been active on this offensive glass.
Greenbrier with another offensive rebound, Sean.
Yep, Kylie Griffin. And there's Seiler with the 3. Off the mark.
You'd think with so many offensive rebounds we'd be able to score, but they just couldn't hit any of those shots.
I'll tell you, that time the ball did end up in our cheerleader's hands, and she secured the rebound.
Taking care of the basketball.
Taking care of the basketball and did deliver it back to the referee. Ball will be out of bounds. It'll be Little Rock Christian ball. With a big lead here in Greenbrier. Leading 60-35. That's going to be Hopper on the basket for Little Rock Christian. Greenbrier's going to have it down the floor. Naylor's going to find Griffin. Griffin's going to shoot a 3, and it's going to be good. As we go back to the other end of the floor, Little Rock Christian's on the offense, on the attack, looking inside, off the mark, then rebounded by Emma Ream. Ream's going to have it in transition, get it to Griffin. Griffin's going to find Naylor, and there's a 3 by Naylor. Great job by Lady Panthers there working it around, got the ball, found an open Naylor, and hits a 3. That's going to make it 62-41 in favor of the Warriors. 2:59 remains. Looks like we have worked in a couple new faces for Greenbrier. Dunlap's going to check in the game, and Cardin's going to check into the game. Just really at this point trying to just close out the game. 2:42 to go.
Yeah, Sean, you know, I was looking at the Christian coach for a second there, and after that shot that Christian just made, and he was getting after them, you know, like he's not satisfied enough yet.
Well, that's going to be Hopper on the inside with just a little turnaround jumper in the paint. It's going to be good. Oh, good look there by Naylor off the mark, but Seiler with the rebound. Tried to get it back to her teammate, but it wasn't there. Gotta love the effort by Seiler here. She is playing great defense, and they're going to get a 5-second call.
That was great defense there by Michaela Silers.
Yep, great job by her as she checks out of the ball game with 1:51 to go. But awesome effort by the senior. She's a senior, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, Sean.
Sometimes it's one of those things where you say something and it's right, but it just doesn't sound right.
It doesn't sound right, yeah.
Yeah. That was one of those.
Whenever I tell people I'm in college, I'm still like, that doesn't sound right.
It
Yeah.
doesn't sound right. It doesn't sound right. 1:32 remains. Little Rock Christian had a shot go up. It was not good. Looks like it's going to be out on Little Rock Christian. It's going to be Greenbrier ball. Greenbrier's going to bring it up the floor. Dunlap's going to find. They're going to work it around. Find Hopper. Whoop. Turnover by the Panthers. Going back the other way. Oh, good block there, but they're going to get a foul.
I thought that was a good clean block, Sean.
Yeah, I think he might have got her with the body. So with 1:01 remaining in this fourth quarter, it's 66-41 in favor of the Warriors.
Sean, we do have a pretty decent crowd here tonight.
We do. Proud of the community for coming out. I know a lot of them probably are. Some of them are here with the little dribblers, but overall, it's a good crowd here as we kind of come to the end of this girls' basketball game.
Sean will be in Siloam Springs.
Friday night,
correct?
Friday night, yes.
You gotta love to travel 3 hours for some basketball.
Yep. But the good thing is Hogs play at home on Saturday.
Trying to find tickets to that game. So if you know anybody, or if anybody out there wants to give tickets to me,
I think I'm looking for a couple too. So you.
I think Sean and I both need some tickets. So we do love doing this for y'all.
Yes,
we adore all of you listening out there. So if you can't make the game and you have a ticket, you know where to send it to.
Yeah, absolutely. Let us know. We are definitely in the market for some tickets. So good job. So
that Razorback basketball team, man, they're just fun to watch this year. I mean, they play with intensity. They bring the heat every single game. That they never slow down. Yep. Never. So many times you think, oh well, this game's over. We're down by 11. They're not going to come back. And sure enough, they come back and win the game.
Yep.
You know, so
they just find a way to win, regardless of what the score is. They feel like they have a chance every time they're out there.
You just gotta love what Eric Musselman is doing with the players. You know, one of the players, Mason Jones, said the other day that Muss was the best thing that ever happened to him.
And there's a three by Corker for Greenbrier at the end of the game. That is going to end this ball game for the Greenbrier Lady Panthers.
Before we forget, Shauna, who do you think our player of the game is?
I'm giving it to Michaela Seiler just for her effort.
I agree. Yeah, she didn't stop on the rebounds. She had a lot of offensive rebounds, getting stuff off the glass. So
I think just overall effort. I think she gave a ton of effort and feel like she should be rewarded.
Absolutely. Great. She had some great shots. She came out and she was firing for the Panthers at the beginning of the game, and so I agree. I think she had a really good game tonight.
Yep. So congratulations to Michaela Seiler, as she is the Cowboy Dodge player of the game. Let me just give a quick moment as the boys get ready to come out here. Let's go ahead and thank our sponsors, Cowboy Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram, Whit Davis, Two Friends Auto, First Security Bank, Greenbrier Family Dental, First Arkansas Bank and Trust, Conway Regional Health System, TC Chemical Supply, and thanks to our booster, Greenbrier Pharmacy, and the Greenbrier Family Clinic, the Greenbrier Panther team physicians for over 30 years. So with that, tough loss for the Lady Panthers. As Talon mentioned, next up we will be going to Siloam Springs on Friday.
Hogs play the next day,
Hogs
and we need tickets.
Yep, we need tickets.
Don't want to forget to throw that out there.
Yeah, throw that out there again, but don't go away from us, as we've got one more game to bring to you tonight, as the Greenbrier takes on Little Rock Christian. So let's go ahead and take a 5-minute break, and let's send it and allow our sponsors to be heard. And with that, you're listening to Greenbrier Basketball on KGFL The Trip, 97.3 and 94.7.
TC Chemical and Supply of Greenbrier is your truck care chemical supply and Karcher store. They're also proud sponsors of the Greenbrier Panthers. TC Chemical and Supply is more than just a truck care and chemical supply store. They carry Karcher products, a full line of floor care products like wet dry vacuums, electrical mops, pressure washers, window cleaners, and hardwood cleaners, along with all the cleaning chemicals needed. Visit TC Chemical and Supply at 131 North Broadview on top of the hill in Greenbrier. Two Friends Auto Sales of Greenbrier is a proud supporter of the Greenbrier Panthers. Two Friends Auto Sales offers a quality selection of pre-owned inventory with late model cars, trucks, and SUVs. They guarantee credit approval with a wide variety of conventional financing, warranties, and gap insurance available. Two Friends Auto Sales will beat anyone's advertised price on the same vehicle, or they won't ask you to buy. Visit Two Friends Auto Sales today, located just north of the big American flag in Greenbrier.
No matter how convenient bank branches may be, sometimes you just want to hang out in your PJs with the family or in your swimsuit on the lake. First Arkansas Bank and Trust offers free online banking, free mobile banking, and the largest network of ATMs in the world at your fingertips with a pure checking account. First Arkansas Bank and Trust is offering you solutions to fit your life. Visit them online or in a branch to discover for yourself what Live First is all about. First Arkansas Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
Everyone here at Whit Davis Lumber Company believes that we are an extension of our community, and that's why we are proud supporters of our schools and many local charities. All seeds need nurturing, and we hope that you will support us in helping our community grow. Family owned since 1953, Whit Davis is proud to serve Greenbrier and its surrounding communities. We're honored you shop with us and appreciate your business.
TC Chemical and Supply of Greenbrier is your truck care chemical supply and Karcher store. They're also proud sponsors of the Greenbrier Panthers. TC Chemical and Supply is more than just a truck care and chemical supply store. They carry Karcher products, a full line of floor care products like wet dry vacuums, electrical mops, pressure washers, window cleaners, and hardwood cleaners, along with all the cleaning chemicals needed. Visit TC Chemical and Supply at 131 North Broadview on top of the hill in Greenbrier.
Are you living with diabetes? I'm Dr. Tony Manning with Conway Regional Surgical Associates, and we're excited to offer the laparoscopic gastric sleeve procedure, also known as weight loss surgery. Along with many other benefits, this procedure can help reduce or even eliminate the need for diabetes medications. Join me at Conway Regional on the first Monday of each month for our free bariatric surgery interest meetings. Call 501-327-4828 for more information, or follow Conway Regional on Facebook. Make a change today for a healthier you.
Hi, I'm Steve Landers for the all-new Cowboy family of dealerships. The most important part of the car business is customer service. And we know that some people need a little help once in a while. We understand that, and we're here. No matter what your credit or where you bought your vehicle, we can help. Whatever your price range, credit, or trade-in, come see us and let us show you a little Cowboy courtesy. Can't wait to see you at Cowboy. That's the all-new Steve Landers Cowboy Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Clinton.
Life is better with basketball and with First Security. We have the resources and the know-how to assist with your needs, plus a local team you can count on. So you're making better plays because First Security is making better happen during this season and every season. What's your better? Get there with us. Stop by your local First Security Banking Center or visit us online at fsbank.com today. First Security. Bank better. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Greenbrier Family Dental are proud sponsors of the Greenbrier Panthers. Greenbrier Family Dental is welcoming all new patients. Their team offers a variety of procedures including implants, braces, wisdom teeth removal, root canals, crowns, and bridges. Give Greenbrier Family Dental a call at 501-679-6736 and reserve your seat with Doctors Dixon, Mobbs, or Hambeacon, or drop by the office at 15 Wilson Farm Road. They look forward to greeting you.
Here at Cowboy Dodge, we're always looking for fresh pre-owned inventory. We buy all cars, any make, any model. Stop by today and see Dustin and let him make you an offer on the spot. Love your current car but want a lower payment? We can refinance your current loan and put you in a lower payment today. So come see us at Cowboy Dodge in Clinton or shop online at cowboycdjr.com and have your vehicle delivered right to your door.
And we are back in Greenbrier, Arkansas, as Greenbrier takes on the Little Rock Christian Warriors. And Talon, I mean, this should be a good game. The boys should have a chance. Little Rock Christian comes into this game 6-5, 4-9 for the Panthers.
Yeah, Greenbrier's had some really tough opponents. They had a really good Russellville team last Friday, and then they had a really good Cabot team the night before that. And so tonight they're looking to bounce back against an all-right Christian team,
Yeah. I do believe Little Rock Christian is 1-0 in the conference as they defeated Greenwood last week. And the Panthers taking a tough loss to the Russellville Cyclone.
Yeah, a game that we had to stop in the third quarter and go to a safe room and then come back due to some inclement weather. And so that really, we were already kind of down at that point, but it really didn't help the flow of the game. And Greenbrier, that Russellville team was just so dominant against Greenbrier. I mean, I think there were 5 or 6 dunks in that game, a few alley-oops, and so
that Russellville team is a good basketball team, and you're going to see those guys. They should make a good run at the state title again this year.
Yeah, absolutely, Sean. And I believe they won it last year, if I'm not mistaken. So they're just a really, really versed team. So it was a really good experience for Greenbrier to go in and play such a great Russellville team, and hopefully playing a great team made them better too. They learned where their weaknesses lie, and they can then use those weaknesses in this game and make them stronger, And
Little Rock Christian comes into this game averaging 55.9 points a game. Greenbrier averages 55.5. And really, I would expect our Greenbrier boys to exceed that tonight. Being a home game, hopefully these guys are really jacked up and ready to play. But they will have their hands full, as on the other side, a familiar last name, Williamson. Corliss Williamson's son is on this Little Rock Christian's team. I'm going to try to bring up, I know he's at least 6'4", I believe.
Yeah, Little Rock Christian definitely has some size over Greenbrier.
I was looking at Williamson is 6'7", sophomore. So he is going to be tough to contend with. But just in a lot of our games where we've had to, we've not matched up well size-wise to some other teams, it does require us, almost sometimes to double team to front that guy and play behind him. And so, like I said, we've got our hands full for us, and obviously we're going to have our hands full out here as Little Rock Christian didn't bother to put up any of the basketballs as they came out and warmed up, but then didn't worry about. So once you throw that off of us, we'll throw it down to, and we're going to listen to the starting lineups here. Number 1, Layden Blocker.
The guard, a 6'2" junior. Number 5, Trey Jones.
And then number 5, Trey Jones, 6'2" junior.
The guard, a 6-foot freshman. Number 13, Scotty Hightower.
And then 13, Scotty Hightower, the freshman, 6'0" freshman.
A 6'4" senior. Number 35, William Wood.
And then 35, William Wood, 6'4" senior.
At center, a 6'7" sophomore. Number 34, Creed Williamson.
And then 34, Creed Williamson, 6'7" sophomore.
And now for your Greenbrier Panthers.
And now we'll have the Greenbrier Panthers.
At guard, a 5'10" senior. Number 10, Cole Lynn.
Kind of the spark plug of this team, number 10, senior Cole Lynn.
Josiah Bickers.
I think Josiah Bickers probably had his best game last week
Against Russellville, yeah, you're 100% right.
Yep. And then 21, Evan Webb.
Senior, number 5, Evan Dillon.
And then 5, Evan Dillon.
Did you say 6'5"?
No, number 5.
Oh.
I might have said that. And then rounded out with 35, the senior Colby Dunlap. Again, this is a senior-led Greenbrier team.
Yeah, Sean, this is a really heavily senior-led Greenbrier team, and even the players that they go to on the bench. You got Bo Berry, senior, Logan King, senior. They go to seniors on the bench, and then other than those two guys, they don't go much further deep into the bench. Nate Barrington will get a little bit of playing time. And I'd like to see him maybe even get a little bit more playing time. He plays really, really aggressively. And at times that may not be the best thing, but at other times he can get up in someone's face. He can really kind of push them in places that they don't want to be pushed, and that's really big for Greenbrier to really just shake their opponents.
Go.
Because basketball, it's such a mentality sport. You can make the shots, but in your mind, can you make that shot?
Go.
And so I think that's kind of what Greenbrier brings to the table, is that they really shake their opponents mentally.
Kind of exciting news there. It was Creed Williamson and Kobe Dunlap sizing each other up before the tip. Tip will go to Little Rock Christian as they're going to work this ball around.
Christian moving a lot. They're moving around, a lot of moving parts on their offense.
Yep. And then first trip down the basket, they're going to get it inside to Williamson. He's going to drive in and get the shot to go down to give them a quick 2-0 lead. Did have a turnover there at the beginning of or in the inbounds pass, and then Greenbrier fouled the Little Rock Christian player. So that's Wood. Oh, there's a three for Blocker.
And Christian playing that really tight press defense.
Yep, we're going to have to get that ball down the floor. Yep, they're going to get a block here on the baseline. As they're Greenbrier working the ball around. That's Dunlap from the corner, and there's a three for Kobe Dunlap.
Great just pull-up shot there from Kobe Dunlap. That's just one of those shots that's kind of unguardable.
Yep. Great job by Unfortunately, there on the offensive boards, Creed Williamson on the offensive glass, getting the ball. I do believe they had 3 or 4 shots, it seemed like that time, down the floor. Cole Lynn working it around. Cole from the corner. There's a 3. And really, for us to be, to have a chance in this game, we're going to have to knock down those threes when we get good looks like that.
Yeah, Sean, absolutely. That's one of the risky parts of playing such a hard-pressed defense is that you can give up a lot of open spaces.
Yep.
And so Greenbrier's got to attack those open spaces, get someone in a little bit open field and get them the ball quick.
Yep.
So we know that this team can shoot from outside.
Yep. A layup by Jones for Little Christian. Cole Lynn's going to work it around. Shot's not going to – it's going to go up and not go in, but there's Josiah Beckers on a putback. It's going to cut the lead to 1.
Sean, this game's starting a lot like our last game. It's back and forth, back and forth.
Oh, they're going to get Greenbrier on the foul there. So with 5:22 to go in this first quarter, Greenbrier trails Little Rock Christian only by 1, 8-9. That ball is out on Little Rock Christian. It's going to be Greenbrier ball out of bounds.
Evan Dillon attacked that ball well on the inbound and tipped it out of bounds. Christian not moving around as much as they did to open up the game now here on offense.
Yeah. But boy, Jones is fast. They're going to get Williamson. He's going to get the 2-point basket underneath. Yep, just got to work it around. No, those guys, Little Rock Christian is going to be active with their hands on defense here. But if we can break the press, we'll have opportunities to shoot. And just like that on the other end, that's going to be Evan Dillon on the rebound. We're going to get it down the floor. That's going to be Kobe Dunlap. That's a great look at, good-looking 3. Did not go down. I know he likes that in transition. Williamson can't get it to fall. Greenbrier's going to have the rebound. Cole Lynn's going to slow it up a little bit. Cole into the hole. I really thought, felt like he had some contact there at the rim. No call, but Cole Lynn was able to finish. It's going to make it 10-11. There's a 3 by Blocker. Yep, here they come from behind. Oh, good look there. Evan Dillon had a good look too. Drove to the basket, hit the floater, did not go, and just like that, Little Rock Christian is back on this end of the floor. And that's going to be Hightower's going to shoot and score, and that's going to extend the lead to 6. It's going to make it 16-10 in favor of Little Rock Christian. Oh, they're going to looks like they're going to get Evan Dillon on a block here.
Foul's on number 5, Evan Dillon.
That's going to be the third foul on Greenbrier. Little Rock Christian has 1 foul.
William Wood.
Little Rock Christian going to work it around. Oh, good block by Kobe Dunlap. We're going to be back on the other end. That's going to be, Bo Berry with a nice fake. Nice fake to the corner and then takes off and throws a floater. Up in the lane, goes down. That's going to make it 12-16 in favor of Little Rock Christian. But just like that, on the other end, Gilmore. Turnover by the Panthers. Coming back the other way.
Josh Robinson with a huge block there.
Yep.
Sean, this game is moving so quick. I didn't even know that Josh Robinson was in there.
I didn't even know he was in the game. I didn't either.
Everything's moving at such a fast pace right now. Christian's up and down the floor, and Greenbrier's taking fast shots. I'd like to see them slow it down on offense and pass the ball a little bit more until they can find a good, clean, open shot.
Oh, good
huge
job.
block.
Huge block by Dunlap.
That was the thing of beauty, Dunlap jumped on the jump fake, and on his way down, he took the ball out of the hands of the offensive player there. He kind of bit on the fake, but he was going to take a bite,
Yep. And that was Gilmore for Little Rock Christian. Josh Robinson is working. Williamson down low. There's Bo Berry for three. Let's say just what the doctor ordered, a three for the Panthers. That's going to make it 15-19 in favor of the Warriors. Working around, they're going to cross court it. It's going to go over the back. It's going to go over the back of the backboard. That was Blocker on the three. Logan King checks in the game for the Panthers. Nate Barentine checks in for the Panthers. Evan Dillon's going to have the ball. I'd say there, Little Rock Christian is active on the defensive end of the floor, but as they jump those passing lanes, that backdoor cut is going to be open. And two, right now, everything for Greenbrier is away, away from the basket. I don't think we had anybody inside the three-point line. Everybody was extended out. Oh, Josh Robinson just lost the handle. That's going to believe they're going to get Barentine on the foul. I actually thought Nate Barentine, I thought he actually had possession of the ball.
Yeah, no, I don't think he ever had possession of the ball, but that was a really good push at the ball, though, because that ran another second off of the clock. You're looking at 1.2, which is enough time to pass the ball in and shoot it. But 0.2 is not enough. As they call it off, he just didn't have enough time to shoot that ball. So that was really kind of a good foul there by Nate Barentine, as that shot actually almost did go in. If he had an extra second to set his feet just a little bit more, he might have made that shot. But one thing I did want to talk about real quick is as fast as this game is going, they're going to have to go deep down their bench. They're getting a lot of players in early to keep the starter stamina up for that fourth quarter. So we're going to see a lot of the younger players getting a little bit of time here. So they're going to have to keep it up.
Yep. And so at the end of the first quarter of play, Greenbrier's 15, Little Rock Christian 19. You're listening to Greenbrier Basketball on KGFL The Trip, 97.3 and 94.7.
Life is better with basketball and with First Security. We have the resources and the know-how to assist with your needs, plus a local team you can count on. So you're making better plays because First Security is making better happen during this season and every season. What's your better? Get there with us. Stop by your local First Security Banking Center or visit us online at fsbank.com today. First Security. Bank better. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Greenbrier Family Dental are proud sponsors of the Greenbrier Panthers. Greenbrier Family Dental is welcoming all new patients. Their team offers a variety of procedures including implants, braces, wisdom teeth removal, root canals, crowns, and bridges. Give Greenbrier Family Dental a call at 501-679-6736 and reserve your seat with Doctors Dixon, Mobbs, or Hambeacon, or drop by the office at 15 Wilson Farm Road. They look forward to greeting you.
And we are back in Greenbrier as we start this second quarter. Greenbrier did have the ball, but ultimately ended up fouling on that possession. It's going to be Little Rock Christian ball as they lead this game 19-15. Oh, great job by Logan King. Oh, great job by Logan King. Great defense on the perimeter, and then great job on perimeter on the defense. Slapped it to the other end and took off and had a layup to make it 17-19.
Yeah, Sean, that was a really high IQ play from a senior right there. Instead of grabbing the ball and then trying to go into a dribble, he just hit it up court and ran after it.
So Greenbrier will have the ball, working it around to our right. Get the ball to Robinson. Robinson's going to get it to Barry. Back to Lynn. Lynn's going to find Robinson down low. He's going to go to work. Going to go to work on Williamson. Can't get it to go. And just like that, they are back on the other end. Yep, back on the other end. And there is a foul on Greenbrier. So the Little Rock Christian player shot the ball. They're going to get Bo Berry on the foul. So in the game for the Panthers are Robinson, Josh Robinson, Bo Berry, Logan King, Cole Lynn, and Nate Barentine. As Evan Webb is going to check back into the game for Josh Robinson. Second shot for Little Rock Christian's up, no good, and they're going to get 23. They're going to get Gilmore on the foul and the over the back. It's only going to be the second team foul on Little Rock Christian. 6:32 to go in the second quarter. Greenbrier's going to work it around. Bowberry's going to have it on the wing. Cole Lynn. Cole Lynn looks to move. He's going to take it in. Shot's not going to go, and just like that, we're going back the other way. They're going to get Logan King on the foul.
Foul is on number 2, Bo Berry.
Now you Bo Berry.
Yeah.
Second person. Going to the line for the 1-1.
But just like that, too, Trey Jones to the line for Little Rock Christian. I was moving the camera down, but looked like, too, I mean, the Little Rock Christian player was kind of out of control a little bit, too.
It really kind of looked like they just both got tripped up on each other there.
They start to try to clean up the sweat off the floor. Jones is going to step to the line for his first shot. It's going to be good. That is going to make it 21-17 in favor of Little Rock Christian. Second shot's up, and it's good. I think it's 22-17. Greenbrier's trying to get the ball in. Good job by Kobe Dunlap getting the ball to Josiah Bickers, and then Bickers delivering it back as Dunlap takes it up the floor. Oh, they're going to get Jones on the foul. Dunlap.
Fouls on the spot, Trey Jones. That's his first personal. Going to the line. The Panthers shoot 2. Number 35, Kobe Dunlap.
First shot up for Dunlap's good. It's going to make it 18-22. Cut the lead to 4. Second shot's up, and it's good. I'll cut the lead to 3. Oh, almost a steal by the Panthers. Little Rock Christian's able to get it. Able to get the ball down the floor and get an easy basket underneath for Little Rock Christian. Oh, good look by Cole Lynn as he had the defender beat, went for a layup, could not get it to go.
Just didn't quite have enough on it, Sean.
Well, and two, the Little Rock Christian defender did come over to help too.
You don't want him shooting that shot, Sean.
I was about to say blocker. Yep, I'm about to say blocker is a good.
That's his third tonight, I do believe.
Yep. Blocker's got 9 points on the game. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. We'll just stay here. And I'll go ahead and let's go ahead and recognize our sponsors. Cowboy Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram, who will sponsor the Cowboy Dodge Player of the Game. Whit Davis, Two Friends Auto, First Security Bank, Greenbrier Family Dental, First Arkansas Bank and Trust, Conway Regional Health System, TC Chemical Supply, and thanks to our boosters, Greenbrier Pharmacy and Greenbrier Family Clinic, the Panthers team physicians for over 30 years.
Sean, I'd like to see Greenbrier go to more passing on the offensive side of things.
Oh, here we go. Just like that, the old baseball pass to Bickers, but it's going to be blocked from behind, but we're going to get the rebound. Dunlap's going to have the shot. Did not get it to go. Oh, good job by Dylan
getting the ball poked out there.
Yep, poking the ball out there. 4:40 remains in the second quarter. Yep, they're going to find Cooper in the corner. He's going to drain a 3. Yep, they're going to get the ball into Cole Lynn. Cole Lynn's going to have it, and he's going to get it down the floor. Get it back to Dunlap. Dunlap's going to get it to Webb. Dunlap on the wing. Evan Dillon's going to work it around. He's going to go baseline. Oh, he was looking to drop it off. Could not get it to go. And then on the other end.
Huge alley-oop there for Christian.
Yep. Little alley-oop action. That's going to make it 32-19 in favor of the Warriors. Yeah, I don't like that call.
I don't either, Sean.
I don't like that call. They're going to get Cole in on a push-off. There's Cooper from the corner again. Did not get to go. Rebounded by Williamson. He's going to travel. Yeah, he's going to travel. Going to turn it over to Greenbrier.
Into the game for the Warriors, number 4, Brendan Harris.
The Warriors seem to go pretty deep on their bench too, Sean.
And number 25, Andrew Rogers.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, probably 10 or 11 guys deep over there. Cole Lynn will get the inbounds pass. Get down the floor. Everybody's going to work it around. I think that was a good decision by Cole Lynn, as he was going to take the shot, but he was going to take the shot, but notice Williamson was coming out to guard him, and so he passed it off.
Yeah, they're doing a great job. Just one more pass, and then finding the good open, clean shot. So I want to keep seeing them do that. I think they're finding good, clean shots by continuing to pass the ball. So they got to keep doing that on offense, Sean.
Yeah. Oh, great job of defense by the Panthers there. They're going to have the ball. They're going to find Webb. Webb's going to lay it up. It's going to be good. Good job in transition there by Webb. It's going to make it 21-32 in favor of Little Rock Christian. 2:18 to go. Williamson's going to work it around. He's not going to go. Lost a shoe.
Got to attack while there's only 4 guys on defense right now.
But there's a guy snowbirding on that end of the floor too.
Yep.
There's a 2-point basket by Bo Berry. We're coming back the other way. Christian's going to work it around. They're going to find Cooper in the corner. He's been pretty successful over there. Webb had the ball, and it slipped through his fingers. Ended up in a Little Rock Christian's hands. They're going to have the ball. 1:18 to go. They're working it around. Williamson's going to take it in. They're going to say jump ball. They're going to say jump ball. It's going to stay with Little Rock Christian. 23-32. 9-point lead for Little Rock Christian. 1:04 to go. They're looking for Williamson down low. Ball is going to be out of bounds. I think it's going to stay with Little Rock Christian. He is definitely a hard matchup for us.
Yeah, Sean, but he hasn't been shooting just great underneath the basket. A lot of his points have come off of putbacks.
Yeah. Now they're going to get it in, but
and there's another miss from him.
Yep, right there, and I think they're going to get him on the foul.
That was on number 34, Creed Williamson. That's his second personal. Team's 4th.
That's only going to be their 4th team foul. Doesn't look like we're going to get the bonus in this half. 48 seconds remain. Well, Barry's going to have it.
No need to rush anything here, Sean. I want to see them pass fluently and just get a good open, clean shot.
Yeah, as we like to get some points here and cut into this 9-point lead, and there it is with Dunlap. 3 from the corner.
Beautiful.
Great job there. The 2, we got to be ready on this other end. They still got 20 seconds. Shots up, no good. Oh, wow, man. It'd be big for the Panthers here as we've cut the lead to 6. 8 seconds to go. We working around. That's Dunlap from the top. There's a three. And just like that, folks.
At the buzzer, baby.
At the buzzer. Greenbrier gets 2 big threes before the end of this first half.
That's 6 points in under a minute for the Greenbrier Panthers. A good shot on the floor, good defense way to get back quick, and then to go down and to get another good shot. That's huge going into halftime. Even though they're still down by 3, that's a huge momentum boost for the Greenbrier Panthers.
Yeah. And so as we close out this first half of this Greenbrier boys basketball, great run by the Panthers at the end of the first half, only to trail 29-32. Let me just take a quick moment to thank our sponsors. Cowboy Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram, who will sponsor the Cowboy Dodge Player of the Game. Whit Davis, Two Friends Auto, First Security Bank, Greenbrier Family Dental, First Arkansas Bank and Trust, Conway Regional Health System, TC Chemical Supply, and thanks to our boosters, Greenbrier Pharmacy and Greenbrier Family Clinic, the Panther team physicians for over 30 years. And with that, let's take a 5-minute break here at halftime of this boys game as we got one more half to go. You're listening to Greenbrier Basketball on KGFL The Trip, 97.3 and 94.7.
Life is better with basketball and with First Security. We have the resources and the know-how to assist with your needs, plus a local team you can count on. So you're making better plays because First Security is making better happen during this season and every season. What's your better? Get there with us. Stop by your local First Security Banking Center or visit us online at fsbank.com today. First Security. Bank better. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Are you looking for hassle-free service? The all-new Cowboy Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram and Clinton has got you covered. Our service department takes care of all makes and all models of vehicle. That's right, no matter where you bought your vehicle, we'll show you a little cowboy courtesy. So come in today and we'll have you back on the road in no time. Visit us at the all-new Cowboy Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Clinton.
Greenbrier Family Dental are proud sponsors of the Greenbrier Panthers. Greenbrier Family Dental is welcoming all new patients. Their team offers a variety of procedures including implants, braces, wisdom teeth removal, root canals, crowns, and bridges. Give Greenbrier Family Dental a call at 501-679-6736 and reserve your seat with Doctors Dixon, Mobbs, or Handbeacon, or drop by the office at 15 Wilson Farm Road. They look forward to greeting you. Two Friends Auto Sales of Greenbrier is a proud supporter of the Greenbrier Panthers. Two Friends Auto Sales offers a quality selection of pre-owned inventory with late model cars, trucks, and SUVs. They guarantee credit approval with a wide variety of conventional financing, warranties, and gap insurance available. Two Friends Auto Sales will beat anyone's advertised price on the same vehicle, or they won't ask you to buy. Visit Two Friends Auto Sales today, located just north of the big American flag in Greenbrier.
No matter how convenient bank branches may be, sometimes you just want to hang out in your PJs with the family or in your swimsuit on the lake. First Arkansas Bank and Trust offers free online banking, free mobile banking, and the largest network of ATMs in the world at your fingertips with a pure checking account. First Arkansas Bank and Trust is offering you solutions to fit your life. Visit them online or in a branch to discover for yourself what Live First is all about. First Arkansas Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
TC Chemical and Supply of Greenbrier is your truck care chemical supply and Karcher store. They're also proud sponsors of the Greenbrier Panthers. TC Chemical and Supply is more than just a truck care and chemical supply store. They carry Karcher products, a full line of floor care products like wet-dry vacuums, electrical mops, pressure washers, window cleaners, and hardwood cleaners, along with all the cleaning chemicals needed. Visit TC Chemical and Supply at 131 North Broadview on top of the hill in Greenbrier.
Are you ready to change your life? I'm Dr. Tony Manning with Conway Regional Surgical Associates, and we're excited to offer the laparoscopic gastric sleeve procedure, also known as weight loss surgery. Benefits include better sleep, reduced reliance on medications, weight loss, and so much more. Join me at Conway Regional on the first Monday of each month for our free bariatric surgery interest meetings. Call 501-327-4828 for more information or follow Conway Regional on Facebook. Make a change today for a healthier you.
Everyone here at Witt Davis Lumber Company believes that we are an extension of our community, and that's why we are proud supporters of our schools and many local charities. All seeds need nurturing, and we hope that you will support us in helping our community grow. Family owned since 1953, Witt Davis is proud to serve Greenbrier and its surrounding communities. We're honored you shop with us and appreciate your business.
A service of King Sullivan Radio, K234BB and 94.7 FM, KGFL 1110 AM, Clinton.
Greenbrier Family Dental are proud sponsors of the Greenbrier Panthers. Greenbrier Family Dental is welcoming all new patients. Their team offers a variety of procedures including implants, braces, wisdom teeth removal, root canals, crowns, and bridges. Give Greenbrier Family Dental a call at 501-679-6736 and reserve your seat with Doctors Dixon, Mobbs, or Hambeacon, or drop by the office at 15 Wilson Farm Road. They look forward to greeting you.
Here at Cowboy Dodge, we're always looking for fresh pre-owned inventory. We buy all cars, any make, any model. Stop by today and see Dustin and let him make you an offer on the spot. Love your current car but want a lower payment? We can refinance your current loan and put you in a lower payment today. So come see us at Cowboy Dodge in Clinton or shop online at cowboycdjr.com and have your vehicle delivered right to your door.
Yep, we're back. So with that, we're back here as Greenbrier is taking on the Little Rock Christian Warriors.
Daniel Cooper.
We need to go,
Yeah, Sean, and it's been a really great first half.
It has been a really good first half, and so for all of our fans that are joining us by way of Greenbrier Panther Sports Network on our YouTube page, get a little treat here at halftime. We'll put the video on us, and just because we have this nice little Greenbrier Panther backdrop behind us, courtesy of the Booster Club.
You do gotta love it.
Yeah,
it's really pretty awesome.
Yeah. Booster Club has really done a good job this year of really improving things around Panther Pavilion. I know they've added this backdrop. We've done some other things where I know they have gotten like a green screen and some other stuff and really been trying to do some videos and other stuff. And so a lot more people really contributing to the overall athletics and just really – I mean, just like this, it's just all about the kids. It's all about the student athletes and really recognizing those guys and letting those guys and girls be seen. I know over by the concession area, they've got some new high top tables with some chairs and things.
Yeah.
So really tonight too, I mean, it's a good crowd. We've got a good crowd that's here and so far, they've been able to watch really a great game as Greenbrier trailed there early in the first half, but then just kind of went on a run. They made a good defensive stop, and then they made a couple threes.
Yeah, absolutely, Sean. At the end of that half was really probably one of the most exciting points, but you kind of look back over that first half and you kind of analyze it, and what you see is the tempo of the game. That's what stands out the most. Is you can really tell that Little Rock Christian. I remember I watched Coach Carter the other day, and Coach Carter was like, "We haven't done a lot of offense, guys. What do you think I want y'all to do on offense?" They hadn't ran a lot of offensive plays yet. And they said, we don't know. And it's like, run. I want you to run. That's what we do all the time is we run. So you can kind of see that mentality is in this Little Rock Christian Warriors team is just running. We're always running. We're tiring down our opponents, and they go 10 deep. So they have plenty of depth to be running all the time. And so that's kind of forced Greenbrier to go deep into the bench as well. We saw Bryce Webb come out at one point. It was just for maybe 30 seconds or a minute, but he still came out to give another guy a break. So the tempo of this Little Rock Christian Warriors team is really what stands out, and it seems like Greenbrier's kind of starting to catch on to that tempo, especially there at the end of the first half. Greenbrier moved quick. I mean, they scored 6 points within 45 seconds maybe. Got the ball, scored, played defense, and then went back down and scored again right before the buzzer sounded. Yeah. So Greenbrier went on that last-second 6-0 run, so that was huge for the Panthers.
Yeah. And so as we look to the second half, we're just a little under 2 minutes. Why don't we go ahead and send it back just for a quick 1 minute break. Just real quick, let's just send it back to the station. You're listening to Greenbrier Basketball on KGFL The Trip, 97.3 and 94.7.
Here at Cowboy Dodge, we're always looking for fresh pre-owned inventory. We buy all cars, any make, any model. Stop by today and see Dustin and let him make you an offer on the spot. Love your current car but want a lower payment? We can refinance your current loan and put you in a lower payment today. So come see us at Cowboy Dodge in Clinton or shop online at cowboycdjr.com and have your vehicle delivered right to your door.
Are you ready to change your life? I'm Dr. Tony Manning with Conway Regional Surgical Associates, and we're excited to offer the laparoscopic gastric sleeve procedure, also known as weight loss surgery. Benefits include better sleep, reduced reliance on medications, weight loss, and so much more. Join me at Conway Regional on the first Monday of each month for our free bariatric surgery interest meetings. Call 501-327-4828 for more information or follow Conway Regional on Facebook. Make a change today for a healthier you.
And with that, we are back here as we get ready to kick off the second half of this second conference game of our season, coming off a loss to Russellville last Friday night. Little Rock Christian comes in off of a win against Greenwood.
Yeah, a win here would be absolutely huge for the Greenbrier Panthers.
I agree, Talon. And it'd be awesome to kind of sneak one out here too, you know. But we have definitely got our hands full with this Little Rock Christian team.
Yeah, this Christian team is really a phenomenal team. They have a lot of size on their team, and they speed, yeah, such intensity.
Yep, they do a great job of getting the ball up and down the floor. Here's Bickers taking it in. Did not get it to go, but then here we go on the other end. Oh, great job by Dunlap. No,
I don't know. I thought he had the ball there. I can see where they would have thought that he got his arm, but I think he hit that ball first.
Yeah, I think he did too. So that's going to send Jones to the line for the Warriors. First shot's going to be up and good. Going to make it 33-29 in favor of the Warriors. Second shot's up and good. We'll make it 33-29, 34-29.
They're going to stick with that heavy press defense, Sean.
Yeah, they're definitely going to want to continue to put pressure on our ball handlers. Oh, good look there by Webb. Couldn't get it to go. And they are back on the attack. Had a turnover. Just a little had a little miscommunication. Just had a little miscommunication on our end.
Yeah, Sean, so what you kind of see there is that ball, it gets tipped up and it goes into the middle of a couple of players. So really what Greenbrier has to do is talk about who's going to grab that ball, and the other player go ahead and start working to the basket. But what happened is everyone started working to the basket without one guy being the guy to go grab the ball and make the pass.
Yep. And so with that, Coach Simmons did not like what he saw, so he took a quick 30-second timeout. We're going to keep it here with them, as we were within within 3 early, and then now couple big plays, couple big shots by Little Rock Christian's going to extend that lead to 36-29 in favor of the Warriors.
You know, Sean, I'd like to see Greenbrier distribute the ball just a little bit better. You know, Cole just drove straight into the basket there, but I'd really like to see that ball be distributed around because they're playing such aggressive man defense that if you can catch one person off, you can get a good shot on the basket. So
Laura Christian's going to have the ball. They're going to work it around. Going to try to get it into Williamson. Williamson's going to lose it on the way up. Going to end up in Cole Lynn's hands. Cole's going to take it in. He's going to give it to Webb. Good
great
look
pass.
there. And really, as the defender came over to defend Cole, Cole just dishes it off. And then that's going to be Jones on the 3 for Little Rock Christian. Yep, they're going to get a foul on Blocker. That's going to be his first personal foul. Blocker has 9 points on the game. 12 for Jones. Yeah, when you look at it, Williamson's only had 6 points so far in this game.
I haven't honestly been just incredibly impressed with him.
Yeah, he's still raw. I mean, being a sophomore. Oh, good look by Dunlap. Could not get it to go. Well, they're going to get it up underneath. Just like that. They are not going to make the shot. Greenbrier is going to have the rebound. We're going to try to get it in. We're going to find Bickers. Yep, they're going to get number 1. Yep. Second foul on Blocker here in the last minute or so. I think there too, you know, they were playing tendencies. Talon, I think he knew he was going to drive right and tried to jump that dribble.
Yeah, Sean.
And be ready for it. Let's see next time Josiah give him a little fake to the right and then go left. Oh, look at here.
Strong finish underneath by Josiah Bickers.
Bickers is going to drive to the basket and come up underneath and lay it up from. Came under the basket, gave it a little English to go in. Try to make the three-point play here. His shot's up and good. It's going to be 34-39. Yep, 34-39 in favor of Little Rock Christian. They're working around. I expect them to try to get it inside. But that's going to be a 3 by Blocker. Colin's going to bring it up the floor. Dillon. Working around. Cole. Lynn's going to take it to the basket. He's going to dish off to Evan Dillon. And then now Josiah Bickers takes it in.
Another
great finish.
And really, you got to give props to the drive by Cole Lynn and then the drive by Evan Dillon. I mean, they both were trying to go down low again, and they kept pushing that ball out, and finally just caught a defender off guard, and Josiah Bickers was able to make that easy shot.
Yep. And on this other end of the floor, they're going to get Williamson on a travel. It's going to turn the ball over to Greenbrier. Greenbrier's going to have the ball out of bounds. Get it into Lynn. Lynn's going to kind of play in a match or kind of a full court man-to-man. Turnover by the Panthers. That's going to be a 2-point basket by Gilmore. Bickers takes it up again. Did not get it to go. Whole crowd wanted a foul. Colin Cooper with the layup. And then they're going to get a foul on this end on Little Rock Christian.
Foul is on number 35, William Wood, his first. Team's fourth.
It's going to be on Wood. That's going to give 14 fouls to Little Rock Christian. Might actually get the bonus here in the second half. Only 2 fouls against Greenbrier. They're going to get it in to Robinson. Robinson's going to take it up, and they're going to get a foul underneath.
Fouls on number 35, William Wood, going to the line.
Josh Robinson's been really great for the Greenbrier Panthers coming off the bench.
Yeah. He'll continue to work down low and get better each week down there. First shot's up and good for Robinson.
They're giving him a ton of minutes in JV and then a little bit in varsity, and that's kind of like some G League minutes.
Yep.
And then getting your call up to the NBA.
Yep. Second shot's up and it's good. That's going to make it 38-46. Robinson's going to check out. Webb's going to check back in. Oh, yep. Say walk. Yep, they're going to get Little Rock Christian on the walk. Going to turn the ball back over to Greenbrier, and here we go. Greenbrier looks to trim this lead. Like to see get the ball in there to Webb. Lynn for 3 off the mark. Rock Christian's going to be fast and furious to the other end of the floor. They're not going to be able to convert the first shot, but Cooper was able to put it back and score for Little Rock Christian. They're going to get Cooper on the foul. That's going to be, I believe that's going to be 16 fouls against Little Rock Christian. That may be the 5th.
6th.
It is the 6th.
Greenbrier only has 2.
I was a little fast on there, and the scoreboard was taking a little while to get caught up. I know that Little Rock Christian coach was not happy about that foul.
Was not at all.
that far away from the basket. Boy,
Greenbrier's really got to get some points here.
Yep, and Dunlap, man, he is really covering Dunlap up. Oh, Evan Webb's going to get the dish, and he's going to drive in and score a layup. It's going to make it 40-48. Panthers only down 8 with 1:33 to go in the third quarter. I'm going to say that was a good take there by Jones of Little Rock Christian. I'll say Smith is all over Dunlap. I'll say for the most part, they have been denying him the ball. Kobe's going to shoot over him. It's not going to go. We're back to the other end. Looks like they are going to call foul on the floor.
On Bo Berry.
Bo Berry on the foul. Nate Barrentine's going to check in for Kobe. Give Kobe a quick rest. 44 seconds remain in the third quarter. Greenbrier trails 40-50. Third quarter. Good job by Evan Dillon. Oh, can't get it to convert. And just like that, Little Rock Christian is going to push the ball up the floor. They're going to find Cooper.
Just play with such speed.
Yep. And just like that, Cooper.
That's his second personal.
I'm about to say Cooper. Yeah, the Cooper kid, he is always just kind of always around the basket, you know?
Yeah, Sean.
Always looking to get some of those easy rebounds and put them back. And he's got 11.
Greenbrier needs one of those powerful runs like they put up there at the end of the second half right now.
Yep. That's Evan Webb. First shot's up and good. That gives him, that was his first points of the game. Hits the second one. That's his second point of the game. Cole Lynn's going to check in for Dillon. Evan Webb's got 6 points. 20 seconds remain in this third quarter. And they're going to get Cole Lynn on the foul.
It's going to be his fourth.
Yep.
Fouls on number 10, Cole Lynn. That's his fourth personal.
Yep.
Checking in for Greenbrier for 5.
Just like that, Cole Lynn's going to have to check out, and Evan Dillon's going to have to check back in.
Starting to get into foul trouble here, Sean, and that's not good.
Yep, they're going to get Logan King on that foul. Not sure who he was guarding. 14 seconds remain in this third quarter. Yep, can't. Let's see. Looks like they're going to get Little Rock Christian. Looks like they're going to get Little Rock Christian on the foul. They're going to call foul on Jones. Maybe a push off or something. That's going to send Evan Dillon to the line for a 1-on-1. As Greenbrier is in the bonus. 8 seconds remain in this third quarter. First shot's up and it's good. Second shot's up and that's good. That's going to make it 44-52. Well, there's Cooper for 3. It's long, but happens to land and just a little strong, and it just happens to land in Little Rock Christian's player's hands, and Scott puts up the easy basket for 2 more. And so at the end of 3 quarters of play, Greenbrier trails Little Rock Christian 44-54. So let's take a break here as we get ready for this fourth quarter. You're listening to Greenbrier Basketball on KGFL The Trip, 97.3 and 94.7.
Life is better with basketball and with First Security. We have the resources and the know-how to assist with your needs, plus a local team you can count on. So you're making better plays because First Security is making better happen during this season and every season. What's your better? Get there with us. Stop by your local First Security Banking Center or visit us online at fsbank.com today. First Security. Bank better. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Are you living with diabetes? I'm Dr. Tony Manning with Conway Regional Surgical Associates, and we're excited to offer the laparoscopic gastric sleeve procedure, also known as weight loss surgery. Along with many other benefits, this procedure can help reduce or even eliminate the need for diabetes medications. Join me at Conway Regional on the first Monday of each month for our free bariatric surgery interest meetings. Call 501-327-4828 for more information or follow Conway Regional on Facebook. Make a change today for a healthier you.
As we come back to the action at the start of the fourth quarter here, Little Rock Christian tried to get it inside, and Josiah Bickers with a big block. Did go out of bounds, and the ball went out of bounds on Greenbrier to go back to Little Rock Christian. 7:40 remains in this fourth quarter of the game. There we got a three-pointer by Blocker. Got loose up top and hits a three from the top of the key. Evan Dillon's going to work it around. Going to find Bickers. Bickers is going to take it in. Could not get it to go down. Good look at the basket. Just couldn't get to go down. Little Rock Christian will touch the ball out of bounds, turn it over to Greenbrier. Cole Lynn's going to walk it up the floor. He's going to take it in with a little underneath layup. Could not get it to go, just rims out. Right there. Good job by Colby Dunlap. Active hands, got the ball. Tried to save it going out of bounds. Was not able to get it to back in.
So, Sean, we're going to be going to Siloam Springs Friday night.
Yep.
About 3 hours from here, right outside of Fayetteville. You know what's going on in Fayetteville on Saturday.
Kobe Dunlap with a good look at the basket. Little Rock Christian's going to push the ball up the floor. They're going to try to get it to Williamson. He's tipped and recovered by Greenbrier. Evan Dillon's going to have the ball. It's going to be blocked. We're going to be back on the other end. And they're going to get they're actually going to get Little Rock Christian on a technical foul. I think it must have been after the block. Yeah,
he must have said something that the referee did not like. Maybe use of profanity or
something. Not quite sure.
Who exactly knows? That had to have been it.
Yeah, it had to be it. So Evan Dillon will step to the line to shoot the technical foul. His first shot's up and good. It's going to make it 45-57. The second shot's for Dillon's up and good.
He's been great from the free throw line tonight, even though he's been a little quieter from the field. He's been really solid from the free throw line.
Yeah, I think he's 4 for 4 from the free throw line tonight.
That was a huge technical from Little Rock Christian because they go from getting 2 points on a fast break and to giving Greenbrier the ball, 2 points in the ball.
Yeah. There's Evan Dillon from the top of the key. There's a three. Couldn't get it to go. It's going to be saved from out of bounds by Little Rock Christian. They're going to have the ball, and we're coming back to their end here, and they're going to try to get it inside to Williamson. Yep. Looks like they're going to get Dunlap on the foul underneath.
That was on number 35, Kobe Dunlap. It's his second personal. Team 6 at the line, shooting 2 for the Warriors, number 34, Reed Williamson.
Williamson's first shot's up, and it's good. It's going to make it 46-58. Williamson's second shot's up. Off the mark, rebounded by Robinson. Robinson's going to get it to Cole Lynn. Cole's going to bring it up the floor. Going to work it around. Kobe Dunlap is trying to find something. Got to the rim, but could not get it converted. Josiah Bickers on a steal, and he's going to get it in. It's not going to go. Great steal on that end, though, in transition by Bickers. Working around, Blocker's going to take it in. And they're going to get Robinson on the block. 4:36 remains in this game. Greenbrier trails 46-58. Free throws off the mark. Greenbrier's going to have the ball. Cole Lynn's going to bring it up the floor.
Oh, man. That was a bad call, in my own opinion. He called a foul on Josh Robinson there for an illegal screen, and I think what had happened was number one just wasn't ready for that screen, and so he tried jumping out of the way, and by the time that he tried jumping out of the way, he was hitting Josh, and so it kind of looked like he flopped off Josh. So they kind of got Josh there with the moving screen, I think, or the illegal screen.
Yeah, they're going to get him to travel underneath. Call is going to be a travel on Little Rock Christian. Greenbrier is going to have the ball. It's getting down the floor. Dunlap's going to look to take it in. There's Bickers.
Up and underneath.
Up and underneath. It's going to be 2 for Bickers. Little Rock Christian's going to have the ball back on this end of the floor. 58-48. It's a 10-point game.
Fouls on number 14, Josh Robinson. That's his third personal. At the line, shooting 1-1.
There's definitely a battle going on down there between Robinson and Williamson. Shots up. That's good.
Robinson shot well from the line here in the fourth quarter.
Second shot's up off the mark. Dunlap with the rebound. Greenbrier's going to have the ball. 3 minutes, a little over 3 minutes remaining in the game. Evan Dillon's going to look to drive. He's going to take it back out on the wing, try to find Dunlap. Dunlap's going to pull up from the corner. That's going to be a 3. Just like that, we're going to have the ball going. We're on the other end of the floor. Ball looks like it's out. Looks like it's out on Greenbrier. It's going to be Little Rock Christian ball underneath. There's Blocker. Blocker is a good player.
He's got a really smooth jump shot.
Yep.
It just seems to fall almost every single time he shoots it.
Yep.
He definitely has a high shooting percentage right now.
There's Cole. There's Cole in with a little fake. So Greenbrier's going to take a timeout. We're going to take it with him. You're listening to Greenbrier Basketball on KGFL The Trip, 97.3 and 94.7.
Two Friends Auto Sales of Greenbrier is a proud supporter of the Greenbrier Panthers. Two Friends Auto Sales offers a quality selection of pre-owned inventory with late model cars, trucks, and SUVs. They guarantee credit approval with a wide variety of conventional financing, warranties, and gap insurance available. Two Friends Auto Sales will beat anyone's advertised price on the same vehicle, or they won't ask you to buy. Visit Two Friends Auto Sales today, located just north of the big American flag in Greenbrier.
Are you living with diabetes? I'm Dr. Tony Manning with Conway Regional Surgical Associates, and we're excited to offer the laparoscopic gastric sleeve procedure, also known as weight loss surgery. Along with many other benefits, this procedure can help reduce or even eliminate the need for diabetes medications. Join me at Conway Regional on the first Monday of each month for our free bariatric surgery interest meetings. Call 501-327-4828 for more information or follow Conway Regional on Facebook. Make a change today for a healthier you.
And we are back in Greenbrier as Greenbrier Panthers are taking on Little Rock Christian. 2:49 remains in the game. Panthers down 8, 53-61. Little Rock Christian trying to get the ball in. They did have a trap. Let's see. Be ready for blocker. There's going to be a turnover by Little Rock Christian. Here comes Cole in. There's Evan Dillon in the web. Oh, could not get it to go, but there's a Williamson tried to dunk, could not get it to go down, but blocker was there to finish it, and then there's Colby Dunlap on the other end.
You know, Sean, that he didn't really look that comfortable trying to dunk that ball, and I think that's kind of why he missed. And I think that just kind of comes with his age. He's still a sophomore, so he's gonna he has a lot of time to grow. But you could definitely tell there that dunking is not something that he's done a lot of. He just looked really uncomfortable there.
Yeah. So they're going to take a quick. Greenbrier's going to take a quick timeout. We're just going to keep it here. As 2:05 remains in this game. And that gives Kobe Dunlap 17 points on the game. Currently, the Greenbrier Panthers trail Little Rock Christian 56-63. Let's give a real quick thanks to our sponsors, Cowboy Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram, who will sponsor the Cowboy Dodge Player of the Game, Whit Davis, Two Friends Auto, First Security Bank, Greenbrier Family Dental, First Arkansas Bank and Trust, Conway Regional Health System, TC Chemical Supply, and thanks to our boosters, Greenbrier Pharmacy and Greenbrier Family Clinic, the Panthers team physicians for over 30 years.
You know, Sean, big thanks to our crowd that came out tonight. We had a pretty good crowd here.
Good crowd here. Appreciate, as always, our cheer team and really everybody that donates time to run clocks or keep the score or work in the concession stand. It definitely takes a lot of people. And sure appreciate all those people. Williamson's going to score on this end. Greenbrier's going to have the ball. They're going to find, had Dillon. Cole had him in the Dillon for a backdoor cut. Just, they're going to go. There you go. You're going to get
he just hit the deck hard.
Yeah.
We hope he's all right. He got up pretty quick, so. poor dude hit that deck like he was hitting his pillow.
So with 1:30 left in this ball game, Greenbrier trails by 9, 65-56.
Checking in for the Warriors, number 23, Hakeem Gilmore.
They're currently trying to dry out the.
They're trying to find the slippery spot. I think it's what they're trying to do.
No. So Greenbrier will have the ball out of bounds on the baseline. Gets it into Dillon. Dillon's going to have the ball. He's going to bring it up the floor. Kobe. Oh, Cole in. Bounces around. Finds a way through there. And he's got a layup. He's going to score 2. He's going to cut the lead to 7. 65-58. But they're going to get it back into Big Williamson. Yep, they're going to get it into Williamson. He's going to score 2 more. That's going to give him 12 on the game. Little Rock Christian's going to have the ball out of bounds on the baseline. Greenbrier pass went out of bounds. Nobody touched it, so it's back to underneath. And then there's another 2 for.
That hook shot is just one of the hardest things to stop in the game of basketball.
Yep, there's Dillon on this end. He's going to hit a 3. Evan Dillon's going to hit a 3. Make it 61-69. So unfortunately for the Panthers there, had 2 big baskets by Williamson on their end of the floor. 42 seconds remain. We're just going to keep it right here as we get close to the end of the game. And just as a reminder, at the end of the game, Tal and I will be naming the Cowboy Dodge Player of the Game. Real quick to our sponsors again: Cowboy Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram, Whit Davis, Two Friends Auto, First Security Bank, Greenbrier Family Dental, First Arkansas Bank and Trust, Conway Regional Health System, TC Chemical Supply, and thanks to our boosters, Greenbrier Pharmacy and Greenbrier Family Clinic, the Panthers team physicians for over 30 years.
You know, Sean, really what you want to do in this situation is force a pass into the worst free throw shooter for Christian and send him to the line in hopes that he's going to miss shots, because Greenbrier has to get the ball back. And with 42 seconds left and with no shot clock in high school, really fouling now is your only option because they're down 8. I mean, that's 3 possessions at the least to get back into this game.
Yeah, and with 9 team fouls for Greenbrier, the next foul on Greenbrier will send Little Rock Christian to the double bonus.
Fouls on number 5, Evan Dillon.
They're going to say Evan Dillon is the hold. That's going to send Little Rock Christian to the line to shoot.
Number 5, Trey Jones.
Back there. So that'll be first shot for I think that's Jones. Yeah. First shot for Jones is up and good. Second is off the mark. Missed the second free throw. Tried to get his own rebound. Out on Jones. It's going to be Greenbrier ball. Down 9, 71, 71, or 70 to 61. I'm sorry. They're going to try to get the ball the other end of the floor. 28 seconds remain. Yep. Little Rock Christian is just going to work.
If they're not going to foul him at this point, they might as well.
Yep. They're going to work.
They've already wasted way too much time.
Yep. They're going to work it around. 10 seconds remaining in this game. And there's an errant pass by Little Rock Christian. It'll be Greenbrier ball out of bounds on the side. 6 seconds remain. 61-70. Be a 3 for Dunlap. That's going to go. They're just going to let it run out. With that, that is the ball game, folks.
That put Colby at 20, and
yep.
I think that puts Colby in the lead spot for the player of the game. He just shot phenomenally from outside tonight. He just had a really consistent game tonight, and that was really big for the Panthers. But unfortunately, it wasn't big enough to put them in a win tonight.
Yep. At times, we kind of had dug ourselves a little bit of a hole and then kind of got out of it and kind of made a couple runs. Ended up being down 3 at halftime, ended up losing the game by 6. But overall, I think when you go back and look at this game, good game for the Panthers as we do go down to Little Rock Christian, 70-64. That will now put the Panthers at 0-2 in conference play, and really still searching for that. Still looking for that first conference win.
Yeah, Sean, and hopefully maybe we can find a Friday night as we travel to Siloam Springs.
We'll
and
lucky.
Maybe we'll get lucky and someone will send us some Razorback tickets to the Hoggies game the next day.
So at the end of the fourth quarter, Greenbrier does come up a little short. And with that, the Cowboy Dodge player of the game. Who do you got?
Kobe Dunlap.
Kobe Dunlap. I think so, too.
I think that's pretty easy tonight.
Kobe Dunlap with 20 points. Good job by Kobe. And so congratulations, Kobe Dunlap as the Cowboy Dodge player of the game. And with that, we are off until Friday, and we will see you guys from Siloam. For Talon Newton, I'm Sean Mathis. Good night, everybody.
You've been listening to Greenbrier